Welcome back to Racing Preview for June 28, 2025. This is Spring Screen, and let's jump into finding some winners on this race meet. Race number one is a highly competitive event going a distance of 4 furlongs straight. This race doesn't have a winner in my book. Asumi Goodbye has a lot of chance, can win going 4 straight. Southern Flight will be all the rage, probably will be the favorite in this weak field. Southern Flight has seen better days and could win, but not a foregone conclusion. Ace Pearl Spirit, as always, started to deceive, not expecting this one to win, but Blue Persuasion has been seen frequently at exercise, and I always say fit horses win races. Came from a 1 year and about 5 month layoff on last, the 14th of June. Was finishing strongly going 5 rounds, finished fifth by 9 3/4 lengths on the 14th of June. Since then, it has returned to Canter on the 18th of June, the 21st of June, worked out to the 22nd of June and then the 25th of June, showing a consistency with the workout, which suggests to me that this one has gotten back fitness. Nicole Dakar will ride this one come Saturday, and this one is listed at 25 to 1 in the book. This one will be my first outsider for the day, and this one will be my top pick as well. Blue Persuasion listed at 25 to 1. Number 5, Matriarch does have some speed going 5 straight and can do some damage. Blade, 6-year-old, have only ran 7 times. Ran well to beat a decent field September 2023. Since then, this one has not won a race. Has been looking good, getting some whispers in the last event that it ran against the Gall and Timekeeper and Company. This one must be kept on the right side. Undecided is one of those horses that can win when you least expect Undecided to win. Undecided could come running on in the deep stretch when this is all being said and done. Undecided with a good draw, and Anthony Allen can upset Raw Liquid as the racing experience has seen better days, has run against better horses than these, but have not won a race in quite a while. This one may have just forgotten how to win. In this event, I am going to go with number 4, Blue Persuasion, to beat number 6, Blade, then number 8, Undecided, and to close it off with number 2, Southern Flight, wide open event. Race number 2 is for native bred 4s and up, non-winners of 4, and imported 4s and up, non-winners of 3. They go 5.5. This event is also wide open. All of the 6 horses entered have a chance. King Crown, better than he's been running these past few races. Been beaten by some useful horses though, but running against very useful horses in this event. King's Crown, if he gets his act right with Radish Roman, will be unsaddled in the winner's enclosure. Number 2, My Sunshine, was an upset winner on the 12th of April, beating a good field, including King's Crown. My Sunshine will have Paul Francis. My Sunshine could repeat that victory just in big time. Looks very tough, will definitely be top 2. Was best of the rest last time out, running against Mean Mistress, and was some way ahead of the rest of the field in a time of 1:15 and 4. doing 6 rounds on a track that was not really that fast. We'll now have Ryan Lewis to replace Dane Dawkins. This one looks good at exercise and is coming to run Pineapple. Is here, stepped up into class, non-winners of 4 class, and look really ordinary going 9 furlong. Probably not best suited for that distance because before that went 8 furlong and look ordinary as well. Now comes back down to a position which Pineapple will be more comfortable, 5.5, working well at exercise. Pineapple could be dangerous here. Miss Cherry came to the races with a big reputation, has not lived up to that big reputation. Miss Cherry will have a fighting chance. Smart Trick listed as a favorite in the book with Wesley Henry for Baba Nunes. This one working well at exercise. If it was the Smart Trick that I saw in March, January, thereabout, I would have tipped Smart Trick to win. But Smart Trick, since stepping up into class, except for that run on the 17th of May, has not really impressed me in terms of what I know Smart Trick ability to be. This one, though, must be kept on the right side. Number 5, Miss Cherry. I'm taking Miss Cherry based on her ability to win this one ahead of Justin Big Time. Then Smart Trick and King's Crown. All of these 6 horses can win this event. Race number 3, they go 7.5 furlong. Number 1, Expeditious. Whispered on last finished third by 2 lengths behind of Ahmad Ali and Eva Lion after walking out of the gate. We'll get an extension in journey. Let's see if Expeditious can make use of that extension in journey. Regal and Royal comes back to the track after about a 10 months layoff or thereabout. This Regal and Royal horse looks to be able to can beat this field, but you never know. Way better than this field. Number 3, Maya. I always say Maya likes to win at odds. Looks to have some level of fitness. Richie Shakes will take the ride. Richie Shakes will make this one light, and this one will be dangerous with the lightweight. High Diplomacy has a strong chance with Romain Garden. High Diplomacy could be running on late and could be unsaddled in the winner's enclosure. Last time out, this one ran down the field, finished third, 1.25 lengths with Dane Dawkins. Now we'll get a lighter jockey, lighter race. High Diplomacy will not have the likes of Solar Blacks and Shiboom around. High Diplomacy will look tough in this event. Number 6, Fault Line, looks to have some chance, but you cannot ignore the last 2 performances from Fault Line, wondering what's going on with those last 2 performances. Outside of that, an ability Fault Line does have chance to win. In this field, Heroine, number 8, will also have a lot of chance. This one, last time out, was 5th, 9 3/4 behind of Let Him Fly, Wilson and Company. If Let Him Fly and Wilson Company was in this field, I would have been tipping those horses to win. Heroine beaten in April by Fault Line. Nicholas Ibert will make this one the lightest it has ever been in quite a while. Competitive race, I am going to go with Regal and Royal, who have not seen in quite a while. Better than these to beat High Diplomacy, then Maya, and then Fault Line. Regal and Royal should win, but not sure about his level of fitness. Race number 4, is for 5-year-old maiden. Usually the hardest race to predict at Caymanas Park, 5-year-old maidens. Coming 4 straight. Pip, I've seen better days. This one. Well, the fourth race I should point out, seen 5-year-old maiden on the past performance. It is actually for 200,000 claiming and native bred 6 years and up, none less of two as well. So, all right, let's jump back into it. Number 2, Pip. I've seen better days, but this one does have some speed going 4 straight and cannot be taken lightly. The visor is now off, just the tongue tie and Lasix. Let's see what Pip can do has not been seen since the start of the year. Nina Dorada possesses speed, lots of speed, and speed is a good thing to possess when you're going 4 straight. Number 5, Queen Zan, now seems to be in a soft spot. This basically looks like a penalty kick for Queen Zan. Radish Roman has been sent to ride Queen Zan, and that is also another positive sign for this one. Number 6, Silver Fox, won last time out, beating Millennium Star JJ the Striker and company. Was not impressed totally with that run from Silver Fox, even though it won. Could have had a better trip in my books. Now, Silver Fox returns here in what I deem to be a softer spot. The only horse to really bother Silver Fox in this race will be Queen Zan. Monaco, number 8. I've seen better days as well, but his last 2 races suggest that Monaco could be back to winning ways soon. Blinding Light have a little bit of speed compared to this field, working consistently at exercise. Blinding Light, though, I think really do need a 5-year-old main event in order to release the maiden. And Lady Katgara cannot be underestimated. In this event, I'm taking number 6, Silver Fox, to beat number 5, Queen Zan, then number 3, Nina Dorada, and to close it out is number 8, Monaco. We come to race number 5. This one is for $1.2 million to $1.5 million claimers going 5 straight. Press conference ran well last time out behind Kokomo, Prince Aman and company. Coming back down the 5 straight, working well at exercise, will have Philip Parchment and will have a Royal of Chance, Milos number 3. Is a scratch officially according to Caymanas Park. Well, according to the WhatsApp that I got from Caymanas Park itself. Number 5, Ridgeliner, will have a Royal of Chance. Let's see what Ridgeliner can do tomorrow in this claiming field. I'm expecting a big run from number 5, Ridgeliner, in this event. Race number 5 going 5 furlongs straight. Posing already, possess a lot of speed. And coming down the 5 straight, this one will have a Royal of Chance. Keep your eyes on Posing already. Number 10, Sensational Move though, looks to me to be the favorite. Coming to a claiming race. Last 2 times, Sensational Move was at claiming. Sensational Move won, beating some horses that are of good ability, the likes of Milos, KP Choice and company, coming at this claiming level. So Sensational Move is really a no-brainer. Number 10, Sensational Move, I am picking ahead of. Originally, it was going to be Milas, but with the news that he scratched. Then, press conference, I expect to be second. Number 5, Ridgeliner. And number 7, posing already as my outsider, my second outsider in the on the race card. My first, by the way, was number 4 in the first race that I tipped to win. All right, come to race number 6, main event. Good maiden race. Good maiden race. This one going 6.5. Number 2, Duchess Omar Walker for Anthony Baba Nunes. Will have a strong chance working well at exercise. This one was beaten by Woman in Love last time out. Woman in Love look hard to beat on the day. So take nothing away from Duchess in that event. In the same event, Roaring Kitty comes back into this event. After going a mile last 2 time out, will now revert to basically a middle distance event that she will have a better chance at. The cheek pieces are off. Ian Prasad are sent for Ryan Lewis. Roaring Kitty will have a world of chance in this event, and I'm expecting Roaring Kitty to actually be in the top 2. She's my dream. Well bred. We'll have Clive Lynch for Ian Alexander. Will get first time Lasix. Should make a huge difference for She's My Dream. Number 9, Miss Brayton. Was quietly whispered last time out. Last 2 times, as a matter of fact. Gambled to the tune of 5-2 and 3-1 on his last 3 races. Or last 3 races, I should say. Has been running some good races, and I'm expecting the trend to continue. This one will be heavily gambled and will also run good once again. Number 14, Mineola. Jason DeCosta. Robert Aladdin rides this one. Working consistently at exercise, as fit can be. Beaten last time out by No Apology. This one is coming to run, and Jason DeCosta knows how to get horses across the line. In this highly competitive race, I'm taking number 2, Duchess, based on what I've seen before from this one, to beat number 7, Roaring Kitty. Then number 9, Miss Brayton, and number 14, Mineola. Keep She's My Dream on the right side. We come to race number 7. This one is going 6.5 furlong. This is for native bred, trails and up, none of 2 fillies. This race is really between 2 horses, Casa Living and Khaleesi. Khaleesi has been at the track 6 times. Casa Living has been at the track 10 times. Both of these fillies, decent fillies. Casa Living, though, last time out in the Guineas, was somewhat down the track but was still in front of Khaleesi. Now, if we go back to the last time both horses met, well, before that, the 6th of April, Khaleesi would have beaten Casa Living by 5.5 lengths going gate to wire that day. That day, Khaleesi was carrying 120 pounds, and Casa Living that day was carrying 125 pounds. Tomorrow, both of those horses will sit level, basically, in that event. Both carrying 121 pounds. Philip Parchment will ride Cost of Living, and Paul Francis will ride Khaleesi. On that day, though, I suspect that Cost of Living was not running to his best of his ability when he got that defeat against Khaleesi. Khaleesi, an upset winner at 7-2 on that particular day. With both horses now sitting level going 6.5 furlong, I'm expecting a different race come tomorrow, but at the same time, I will still have to give Khaleesi the slight edge, even though both horses have improved since that particular race. In this event, though, I am going to go with Khaleesi. Just over cost of living, it won't be a 5.5 lengths difference between both horses this time. For third, look no further than Enthusiasm with Omar Walker for Anthony Baba Nunes. And for fourth, Woman in Love coming up in class with Radish Roman could be dangerous. All right, so now we come to race number 8. This one is a good event going 5.5 for 5s and up, non-winners of 4, imported 5s and up, non-winners of 3. In this event, Win Princess looks like a soup with Radish Roman. Been running some good races, has been working well at exercise, should be unsaddled in the winner's enclosure. This wins Princess. Number 5, Man Islam, must not be underestimated. In this same event, number 8, Loyal Action, will have a lot of backers. Last time out, Loyal Action did well with Tyrese Anderson, but was beaten by Cosmic Force coming out of nowhere. No, this one was actually 1 length in front of Wayne's Princess, and this was coming down the 5 straight. Loyal Action has let down a lot of persons so far. This Loyal Action racehorse, and this one could continue to let down people come tomorrow. Could sell favorite tomorrow. This number 8, Loyal Action. Number 9, Here Comes Doc, will come running on in deep stretch and could do an upset if the speed collapse. And number 10, Kismet, won last time out, comes back here. Could have a fighting chance, this Kismet. In this event, I am taking number 4, Wayne's Princess, to beat number 8, Loyal Action. Then number 9, Here Comes Doc, and number 10, Kismet. We come to race number 9, going 6.5 furlong. This one is for native bred 4s and up, non-winners of 2, and imported 4s and up. Maiden, number 1, Cherry Blossom, with Demar Williams. Looks to have a fighting chance. I've already caught the pace of the field after coming up. And once again will be my outsider in this event. Was my outsider in that event when he came up to class last time out. So my third and final outsider for the day, Imaya, looks to have some chance here, but if Imaya couldn't beat Uncle Peck and Successful Man and Company, I am not sure on Imaya. Number 4, Golden Lawyer, will have a good chance in this event. Military Light ran good last time out against Livingston Market and Company. This Military Light is getting closer and closer to the winner's enclosure and is running better and better in my books. Number 7, Successful Man, was beaten by Uncle Peck last time out, was in front of Imaya. I'm expecting Successful Man once again to be in front of Imaya. Successful Man will now have Radish Roman in the saddle, working very well at exercise. Successful Man came up into class and was some distance behind going 9 plus. But this one, who was all of 21 lengths behind of Uncle Peck going 9 plus furlong, came back and was only 2.5 lengths behind of Uncle Peck. Now, this successful man seems to be improving with each run. Not a horse that you see a lot at the races, seldom the racehorse, who made his debut basically this calendar year as a 4-year-old, has room for improvement and will be unsaddled in the winner's enclosure. Number 8, Solace, will have a fighting chance and will have some backers as usual. And number 11, Never, will have a lot of chance in this one, working well at exercise. And this Never will have Anthony Allen for Michael Marlowe. In this event, I am tipping number 7, Successful Man, to beat Military Light. Then number 11, Never, and number 2, Imaya. We come to the 10th race, and the 10th race is not a walk in the park event. Number 2, Money Box. Last time out, beaten by the Real Identity. But let's face it, there is no horse of the level of the Real Identity in this event. So, Moneybox will come into this event with a strong claim of winning this one. The blinkers have been taken off and the tongue tie is now on along with Radish Roman. Will this change in equipment makes a world of difference for Moneybox? Let us see. And the man can do it all. No pun intended. Can Andy Man with Emilia McLean actually win this event come tomorrow? Looks to be a decent sort. This one will have a lot of chance in this event. Number 4, Spitz and Khan, must be kept on the right side. Eric Alton for Patrick Smelly, the visor off, figure eight on. Second run off the layoff. Might need another run, who knows, but in this soft spot, might not need another run. Let us see what will happen in this 5.5 event. Last victory and only victory for Spitz and Khan actually came over 5.5, beating the likes of Sir Wang Dan and Sugar. Sugar, if any of those horses were in this field, it would not be a contest. In this event, there is also number 11, Body Move, who won very easily, but in a pedestrian time, winning by 9.25 lengths. This one coming to the race at 4-year-old, but was off the track for a while and came back and finished second by 3 lengths, and then came back to win 9.25. Body Move must be kept on the right side, can improve and beat this field. Not anything special in this field. Number 12, Cruising Again. Blinkers on, cheek piece off. Cruising Again will have a world of chance. Not seen any exercise report for this one. So this one seems to be working out with Michael Phelps and Alia Atkinson. All right, and number 1, Xylophonic Steel. This one is a dangerous sort, beaten by the Hot Dancer on the 12th of April, then came back to be beaten by Blitzstrike and Medal Award. This Xylophonic Steel has now found itself in basically a soft spot, and Omar Walker for Kari Tucker. This one should be able to do an upset in this event. But I'm going to take money box to win this one, to finally get his second win ahead of number one, Xylophonic Steel, once again being a runner-up. Now for third, look no further than Spitzenkan, who I believe need one more race to be unsaddled in the winner's enclosure. Number 6, Spitzenkan. And to close off, number 12, cruising again.